And for the next several days of class is we're going to be doing an adding integers review, then we're going to do a subtracting integers review, then we're going to do an activity on probably, I was going to say possibly Friday, but it's more like Monday, where we're going to do a thing called sea of zeros, and that's what we'll be doing also again next year with integers. Integers are challenging for some, but the ones who struggle the most with it are not willing to make a number line to represent where we need to go with our integers. Now, the reason that integers are so difficult is because we're using a number line, but a lot of times they're crossing 0. Okay? They're crossing 0. Now, you guys did really well with this last time we had this question. So, what exactly is the absolute value of an integer? Taylor?
The absolute value was the positive number.
Okay, it's always a positive number, correct?
And it was like if you had a negative number, it was the opposite.
Okay, the opposite of a negative number, I like it. Yes? Good. It's how many digits it is away from 0. So, let's see here. We're going to go make this a little bit thicker. We'll go, that's too thin. That's a Roman numeral 1, which is capital I. The absolute value. The number of digits away from 0. An integer is on the number line. The number of digits, numbers away from 0. Let's see, I'm going to change the view. Yeah. We're going to make it purple. But I can't see the lines that way. Can you see it on YouTube? No, you can't see it. I might just have to go white. Ooh. So it is on number line. For example, five is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots. And the absolute value is shown by putting, it's like putting a number in jail. It's like putting a number in jail. I'm going to move that down a little bit. Ew. Two spots or digits is the absolute value of -2. Sorry, my 7th graders can't keep that against the wall, so Here's a staple so you can stop getting hit by the wall.
It scared me.
So does that make sense? That little bit right there? Anybody have any questions about that? No questions about that? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. One of the boys during 5th period will take care of it anyway. Yeah, I'm calling out the boys.
What?
Yep. Especially this time of year. Okay. Then I have the Roman numeral 2. Adding integers. Adding integers a. You can use a number line to travel through and find the sum. You can use a number line to travel through and find the sum. So this will be number 1. All right, someone give me a number less than 10, greater than negative 10. What's one number? 4. Okay, can someone give me a negative number that is less than 0, greater than negative 10? Okay, Paul? I want you to write it like that. It's going to be plus a negative. Make sure you put the negatives in parentheses, please. So then we are going to create a number line. Oh. I understand why sometimes I can draw a line. And sometimes I can't. Like I go to this page, draw. Oh. I go to this page, draw. I'm going to try to close out that program, see if I can open up again. We're going to make a number line. See, look, see, I was reviewing number lines with my 8th graders, or 7th graders yesterday. Ooh, it doesn't go away. Why not? I use a different name each day. Yes! I've got a number line, yay! Here's my number line. I'm going to make a number line, and I'm going to label it from -3, or -5 to 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. So we're going to imagine it as we're traveling through the number line. Let's make this interesting. We're going to make me travel. Pictures. Random. Me and my brother.
Oh, yeah, brother. That's you, Dave.
Yep. Okay. So here. Oh. Oh. No, you're just gonna do a dot as we do this. Order. Bring to front. There we go. So we are starting at 4, right? Actually, I'm going to draw a little point that we can see exactly where we are. He's going to, I don't know. There.
That's some awesome art. Hands on the hips, yes.
That's right. He's like this. All right. So.
Look at that pose.
That's wonderful.
Hands on the hips. Fierce.
Okay. So he starts at 4. We are going to be adding the -3. So does a negative on the number line go to the right, or does it go to the left? Right or left?
Left.
Left. So he's going to travel 1, 2, 3. Where did he end up? At 1.
Oh no.
So I can take this and go 4 plus -3 is equal to 1. So I'm going to do it the way that you would have it now. Yes, ma'am.
So basically, if there's a positive number and then there's a negative number in parentheses, basically you would just take away the positive number and use negative as a minus sign.
Exactly. And there's 2 different ways of doing this. There are some students who benefit from having or realizing that this actually just means this.
Yeah.
But the way by having a plus sign in the middle of them is a sure way to make sure that we will be going to the left. Because a lot of times, a lot of my 7th graders struggle with the idea that -3 is -3.
Right.
Okay? -3 is -3. All right, let's do another one. Yes. Yes. So we are going to choose, I'm going to choose this one. We're going to go -6 plus, nah. We're going to go -1 plus -5. -1 plus -5.
This easy. Look at your beautiful face.
It's some kind of face. Sassy. Oh, wrong one.
It's just the way that he drew that. He just looked like. It's like.
I am. Yeah, it's like I'm here. I'm doing integers. It is pretty fabulous. All right, so we are starting at -1. So I'm going to put my left foot on -1. Okay. I'm starting at -1. And which way am I traveling if I'm going to be subtracting 5? Which way am I going to be adding -5. Am I going to the right? Is a negative to the left or the right on the number line? Ooh. If I go right, I'm going higher. If I go left, I'm going lower. Okay, it is left. So I'm going to be going left 5 spots. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll draw that 6 in there. So what is -1 plus -5? -6. Keep writing 4s? Well, 4s like to be written. So that's the way that you can do it with, you like it. So we were here, I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Any questions so far with this? Think it looks like a hand? Oh no, that's the traveling that the fabulous hand on hip 23-year-old Mr. Smith. Yeah, that was 8 years ago. I think. It's about 8 years ago. Yeah, my brother looks much younger. He didn't have a gray hair yet. All right. No, up north in Chicago area. We're at B, correct? Good. Make sure that your A and your B are directly above each other, directly above and below each other. So if I drew a straight line going down, it would look like that. Salud.
I am almost out of paper. That's why you guys should be calling.
Right?
It costs like $30. But it costs a lot. Literally, I have 4.
Without a number line, now that's not a sentence. What is that referring to?
Like how to do without a number line.
How to do what without a number line?
Integers?
What about integers?
Adding and subtracting.
Adding, no, not subtracting, just adding integers. Subtracting is tomorrow. Yeah, because here's the title right here, adding integers. And this is a subtitle of that, which is without a number line. So whenever we're adding integers without a number line, what you're going to do is, there's a couple different ways of doing this. We could do the simply stack them. So let's say we had, let's see. Let's say we had negative 15 plus 4. Negative 15 plus 4. Yes. Negative 11. It is negative 11. It is negative 11. Hi. Let's see. Ten plus negative 6. 10 plus negative 6 is 4. Tough stuff. And another way of doing it, I can't write in cursive below my shoulder. That's all right, you don't need to. The only people that write in cursive in my students are boys with horrible handwriting trying to disguise it. Yeah. The ones with the worst handwriting often try to do cursive because they don't lift their pencil anyway. So then we could do the additive inverse. So if I was doing negative 15 plus 4, if I was going to do negative 15 plus 4, the additive inverse is going to be where I switch the signs of everything. So switch signs. See how my negative 15 became 15?
Yes.
See how my plus 4 became minus 4? So what does that mean about when I get my 9? Oops, wow. What does that mean when I get my 11? I have to switch that one as well when I'm done. So negative 15 plus 4 is equal to negative 11. That would be if your the absolute value, the number that has the higher absolute value, you would just take away from the one with the lower absolute value. Let's pass out the homework and do an example from there. Yep, we're going to have homework. That was just a short little review. For now, yeah, we're going to continue tomorrow with subtracting integers. Yeah, a auditory activity. Yeah, no, that's just some fun following directions. As I said, I'm passing out your homework. Yep. We're gonna go do a couple together. So let's do number 1. Yes. Let's do number 1 in both ways. So for the first one, let's do a quick sketch of a number line. I'm going to do a number line that starts where the one with the highest absolute value, which is negative 16. And I know that I'm only dealing with 7, so I'm going to go 7 higher and 7 lower from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know this one is going to be 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Negative 9, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yes, sir. Did you hear how I said I'm going to begin this? We're going to do both ways. We're going to do both ways for the first one. So, but I do want you writing what I write now. So we're going to travel from 16. Ew. I guess, I don't know. Ew. It's like when I see 4s written like this. Ew. No, there's a lot of you that do that. So I'm going from 16. Am I going left or right? It's plus a negative number. So is it going to be left or right?
Right.
Right. So I'm going higher? No. Left. See? Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my answer is going to be negative 23. So my answer is going to be negative 23. Now let's stack them. Now let's stack them. Now, we showed on the number line how it's negative 23. And I could go stack plus negative 7. So it's going to be similar to, and I can think of it as an additive inverse. I could do 16. So I'm going to switch this sign. I'm going to switch this sign. So what is 16 plus 7? It's 23. But you got to remember that we switched them, so it's going to be negative 23. So that's the two ways that we could do that, of many others. But I want to give you guys. Now we got 5 minutes to continue that homework. Okay. So that's a little review on adding integers. Yes, sir. You have to show your work, or you get half credit.
Do we have to do both on the way?
No, you do not have to do both. You can do whatever one you like. You have to show your work. Goodbye.